Yeah. Hear me now. Oh, ja, 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 ja.
Oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja.
Sing it, y'all.
Oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja, oh, ja, ja.
All right, brothers. Shalom, shalom, back again. This is part 2 of bringing in the Sabbath. Today we're going to talk about the tail of the serpent. Who are the tail of the serpent? According to the scriptures, and some information I have from brothers more experienced than me, the tail of the serpent is the Israelites. We'd be tailing right behind the serpent. So today I want to talk about the continuance of the first part. What is the difference between Cain and Abel? Why Cain is such a real hated and not talked about much person. According to the real information of searching, the Cain is the seed of the serpent. That's why Adam got cursed, Eve got cursed, and the serpent got cursed because of Eve's lack of faith in the Creator, ahayah, praise be He. So she actually desired her eyes and listened to a voice of another that she thought it was good for her benefit, without taking the time to stop, look, and listen, and paid heed to what the Creator told Adam and Eve and her. So she actually, without little faith, she actually decided and worshiped the serpent. And the serpent she conceived the serpent seed. That's why the Most High said, I will put an enemy between Adam's seed and the serpent's seed. Hate between each other. So the promise of the covenant was made for the seed of Adam. It's nowhere in the scriptures. There's nowhere in the scriptures that talk about Cain as part of that promise, because Cain is part of the serpent. So they don't have anything to look for, any promise, because in our nature as the chosen children of the Most Highest, we know good and evil. Now, with the knowledge that we have from our free will, to know and to study from the scriptures, that we have a choice to believe in the Messiah, or marry into the serpent seed. The serpent seed stands, of things, of material things, that, when people see material things, that they think that, wow, I got everything that I need. Wow, I got, whoa. They value things that do not live, do not speak, do not help, do not save a person's soul to everlasting life. So the nature that Yeshua said to these rabbis of the synagogue of Satan, saying, you from, as he said in one of the scriptures in the New Testament, you are from your father, the devil. So in the devil's nature, his nature is to deceive, to lie, and self-appoint as people over people. Like, he's God. I will put my throne over there as high as in the heavens. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they got all these skyscrapers. They got all these satellites. Putting his throne over. That's the far as he could, because the only thing he could do is go in from forward, down, in the earth, nowhere out. He's bound on earth from ever going back to heaven. So the thing was, the reason it was no covenant with the seed of Cain, because, as it states, Cain and his race are not manifest word. They are not his seed, but of the serpent seed in Eve. So it's two different people or cultures of races that was born. So Adam was not exactly Cain's father at all. But that's not the way they put it in there, because, as you say, they want to deceive people and keep people blind and stupidity. And Yeshua, as you know, is Jesus, said Yeshua did not die to redeem Cain or any of his race, because they are the seeds of the first Adam, and Yeshua cannot redeem them because he is not from his kindred, the family of a seed of Cain. He comes out the seed of Adam, Jacob, Isaiah, Isaac, Israel, David, and all that stuff. How can he come down and die for a seed that he don't come from? That's not his family. That's why when he told his disciples, read, it's in the New Testament, you need to read, because I am not telling scriptures, because you must learn. The way you learn in school, the way they teach you to learn the mark of the beast, they abomination of keeping you away from the true creator. That's the way you must learn this book. So he told his disciples, I only want you to go out to the lost sheep of Israel. He didn't say Gentiles. He didn't say nobody. He said to the seeds of Israel. And people get it like to their mind from these teachings from these false priests and fathers. so-called father or father, calling people father. There's only one. You only could call one father. It's the one that's in heaven. They added words and subtracted words from the true calling for the Israelites, his chosen children. So the thing is that we come to these Kesar Jews, so-called Jews, self-appointed Jews that want to appoint themselves so they could be accepted, because every time they went to any country, they was always kicked out. I wonder why. Because they was troublemakers. They had people of war. They people they animals. They don't have no kind of feelings of knowing what is right from wrong, because they take their time to just, instead of making things better, they perpetrate a front and think and say, "Oh, here you go. This is better for you," you know. So everything be all right. So what happened was that Cain's people, the seed of Cain, have been able to hide and control the past from mankind. Whoever could control the past and know the past controls the future. But it's enough. It's enough now that ahayah, praise be him, open our eyes, letting things be known to his children, the truth. So they come with their own doctrines of what's supposed to be. Okay. Now, if they knew the doctrines of the Bible, they know not to worship idols. But unfortunately, they, they from the Ten Commandments, they changed a lot of things. A couple of other commandments there. So it's like I'm making myself something that I'm not really am, to be a power over, to be superior, or to be in charge of who you should worship with your own free will, and know that I'm your God. That's what they say. I'm your God. I'm the one who give you food. I'm the one who put clothes on your back. I'm the one who put shelter on you. I put everything on you. I'm your God. You worship me by working as my slave. You're going to always be my slave until your day you die. And they boast up and talk about who here can bring me down. Oh, they will see someone who will bring them down. Their hearts is hardened. And all they want is greed and power over mankind. Instead of parents teaching their kids, they got their parents working as slaves when the parents supposed to be teaching the kids. They teaching your kids in school what they want to teach them and make them their robot and their slave. Sending your kids to war. Oh, I want to go to the army. I want to be a cop. I want to be this. They make them follow the mark of the beast doctrines, material, things that don't feel, things that don't have life, things that can't save your life. It's better to starve than lose eternal life. If you could actually open your heart, brothers and sisters, and do one mitzvah, one commandment, you're heading the right way. But if it's being put out there for y'all to learn, and you just don't learn, you are lost and you're a wanderer like Cain that has no salvation. You have a choice of salvation because you do come, and the covenant is made with you and your people. Celebrating these Puerto Rican parades and all that. No. Don't celebrate, because when you celebrate that, you're celebrating the wrong thing. You're going against your Father in heaven and his command. Do not worship anything and put it before me. And what you put? Oh, you proud because you're Puerto Rican? I'm not proud. I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, right. I'm not Puerto. That's the slave name they gave me. The Spaniards gave us. Taking our true identity. I'm an Ephraimite. Like you. You should know. You should know now that you're an Ephraimite. I come from the tribe of Ephraim, and I have a father. I know my past. I know who I am now. I'm not Michelle Rodriguez. I'm not Mike Anthony. No. I am an Ephraimite. So the thing is, you give the beast what belongs to the beast, and you give what belongs to the Most Highest. You keep the material to the beast. But your heart, your mentality, and the way you think, you give it to the Most Highest, so he could imprint his words in your heart, so you could know who you are and who loves you. He's not punishing us because he don't love us. He's punishing us because we do not listen or follow what he tells us to follow. And it's hard to see people walk every day. My people walk in the street and walk like zombies, like they watch the show, The Walking Dead. Wow, that's amazing. That is called sorcery. And he had you so amazed. People, like they said, how? He said they would do wonders and signs to make you believe. Wow. I really caught that real meaning of that. But to actually go out and not listen, give your heart that opening for him to come in and show you how to stop, listen, and look to defeat Satan. It's kind of hard because he got you so lost into yourself that all you worry about is not losing your job. And if you lose your job, what that means? Or you're going to be on the street, I'm hungry, and all that. The Most Highest will give for you to eat. If you listen, he'll provide for you. You don't have to go after material things. You don't have to put makeup. You don't gotta be fly. You don't have to do nothing. Just be humble. Dismiss, let go of your pride. Do not worry. Stop being stiff necks. Stiff necks. That's what he hates. People with pride. Oh, he's not doing for me. I'm gonna do for myself. That's what he don't like. That's why he's here for us. For that he will change you in a lot of ways. And I feel, since I've been open and scared to go outside, but it's not scared no, it's scared of people that don't know where they're going. They don't know if they're coming. They don't know where they came from. How you gonna know where you're going if you don't know where you came from? What's your true identity? That's what we know that we need to find out. Where is your true identity? It hurts though, but I'm telling you, brothers, it's like this. Stop, look, and listen. Open a book. Open the Bible. The Bible will teach you the right way. It will open your eyes. It will take you out the blindfold that they got you on and show you. Wow, I've been doing all this time, and I ain't realize it because Satan use your friends, use your co-workers, use your family that don't know better. Like I say, we are running chickens with our heads cut off, don't know where we going. But my brothers and sisters, from the child Ephraim, many blessings, family. I hope y'all take your time to open the books up, the Bible, and look up on YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of brothers in the street that are trying to wake up. Everybody. I'm doing it from here because it's some people are made for to be in the street or in that situation, and some are comfortable doing work through the machine of Satan. He want to use it to deceive us. These phones, these TVs. Let's use it. We could use it to send messages through that. That's why they're trying to cut the internet out, YouTube and all that out, because they know truth is coming out. So you have a blessed Sabbath. Let the Most High bless you. Ahayah, praise be He. Yes, sir. Be the Most Highest, and bless to next Sabbath, brothers and sisters. Many blessings. Love you, brother Ephraim ben Shalom. Shalom, shalom. All right, brothers.